Hey, welcome back to my channel, guys. This video will show you how to create a Google form so you can have like a staff sign in for your upcoming meetings. So the way you want to create your Google form here is you want to start off by going to forms.google.com. Once you get here, go ahead and click on blank form to start a new form. So let's assume this is a staff sign-in sheet that you want to create. So you just, I guess if you go staff, we'll go up to the title here. Staff sign in, and you could even put a date here, and this is where you start creating your form. This is what you want the person to answer. So this is a form that you're going to start using because this is a sign up sheet or a sign in sheet. I would put down here first name, and here you want to make it a requirement that they fill it out. And then you can duplicate this by clicking on that button. You can put last name, and then we can duplicate it one more time. And because let's assume this is for some type of staff meeting, here you might want to put the grade level. Now you can leave it like this, and each staff member is going to go in here and they're going to put their own grade level. The problem when you do that is that you're going to put some, let's say let's say a teacher's in first grade. Some of them might just put the number 1 or the word first. The others might put first grade. So there's going to be different ways that people are going to input that information. If you want a specific wording here, I would click on multiple choice, and here I would put, you can start with pre-kinder, enter, you press enter, kinder, and admin. Now, if you see that you might have messed up and said, you know what, I really want admin on top. So you can, all you have to do is click on this one, drag it to the top. So the next thing is you want to see what it's going to look like. You can click on this little preview button right here. And this is what the sign in is going to look like. So here you're going to put, let's say the first person's name is John Smith. And John Smith is in 4th grade. He's going to submit. And you're done. Let's say another person comes in. Julia Land, and she's administrator, submit. That's it. That's all that the user is going to be seeing. And last name would be Chris, and he is a paraprofessional. Okay, so you click. So that's what the people are going to be looking at when they sign in. It says staff sign in 8/25/2020. You know, that's the date. So on your end, you're going to go back into it. You're going to notice that it says untitled form. I'll show you how to fix that real quick. You're going to click on this, and on where it says untitled form, if you just click on it, it'll automatically want to label it what you titled your actual Google form. Now you want to see who signed in and at what time, which is really nice here because it'll give you a timestamp. You click on these and it'll give you the results. But if you click on this little Spreadsheet Creator, it's going to ask you, do you want to create a new spreadsheet? You say yes. It's going to open it up in a new window. And notice that it gives you the timestamp. It gives you the person's first name, last name, and it gives you the grade level. Of course, after this, you can go ahead and go in here and sort and filter by whoever you want to go by grade levels. You want to go by last name, by first name. But this is the way you create this form. Now, let's say you have 3 sign-ins, but you don't want to create one every single time. That's very simple to do. We can click on this form that you've already created. Let's say you want to keep the same format for the next 5 days. So when you duplicate this form, all you have to do is click on make a copy. You click on make a copy. You can remove where it says copy of, and you can change the date to the 26th, and you can save it. And it's going to create a new form now for the 26th. But notice how it says the 26th up here. You got to remember to change the date here to the 26th. And let's say you want to make another copy for the next day. We're going to make a copy. You're going to remove copy of, and you're going to click on the 27th. Click OK. And now you have your sign-in sheet, but you have to make sure you change the date here to the 27th. Go back in here. You're going to notice that this one does not have the responses, even though I made a copy of it. It doesn't have responses because it's a different one, and you have that last one. So that's a very simple and easy way to create a sign-in sheet, especially for your virtual meetings that you might be having that are coming up. Without having people physically have to sign in, they can sign in doing this method. All right, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. But once again, thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe.